In this video, I'll be describing two methods to compress a video from 1 GB, 2 GB, 10 GB to an email size without losing the quality. One method is particularly for macOS user. The other one can be used on Windows PC or either on MacBook. One method doesn't need any external app on macOS and the other one will need an app. But remember, both are completely free and you will not lose the quality. Let's jump into it. In my case, I'm gonna compress this video, and if I go to info of this video, you will see the video is 829 MB and this video is 38402160. It simply means the video is 4K. First method is for the macOS users. Right click on the video, open with QuickTime Player. This is already installed on your macOS. Go to File, Export. And here you can choose, even if you want to export in 4K, 1080 or 720p, it's alright. I'm gonna export in 1080p. I rename it QuickTime Test. Here is the actual deal. If you want to keep the original audio, which is Apple audio, that is H264, you can keep that audio or simply go to HEVC and that will compress more and you will get smaller size. Click on Save button after choosing the location. It will process your video for a while and then you will get the final results. Alright, we got our results and here's the video. Now, if I press Option Command I to get the info, this is 829 once again, and 4K here, 6 minutes and 17 seconds. And here we go. We got 285 MB file. This is 1920 by 1080 and the duration is 6 minutes and 17 seconds. And now if I show you here, the video quality is quite better. Alright, if I show you this one, I don't think there is any big difference between these two videos, but this one is way more smaller in size and this one is way more larger in size. If you want to save the storage, then do it. Now let's move to the other method, and that can be for macOS users and Windows PC users as well. Go to any browser and type here HandBrake. This is the official website, handbrake.fr. It is completely free. Once downloaded, go and install. Double click on the app, open. Once you open, you need to locate your video file. And here are so many options in this lightweight but very powerful compression tool. Here you will get the summary, then dimensions, then filters, then video, then audio. You can play around and convert it into any format, any video quality you like. Here you can reduce up to even like 40 if you want more compression. For now, I'm gonna go for 28. Here you can also choose the frame rate, the video encoders, and in the summary section, if you want to go for web optimized, then you can select this option. And if you want for other options like iPad 5G support, then you can choose this one. And here you can choose 𝒚𝒐𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒄𝒕, WebM or MP4. So I'm gonna go for MP4, and here you can choose in the dimension what could be the resolution if you want to convert it into 1080, 720 or even lower, or even in 4K or 8K. If you want to upscale, you can upscale as well. This is not just for the compression, you can also upscale but get better quality in less size. I'm gonna stick with 1080, and now here you can browse the location to save your file. I'm gonna go for download, and here is the start button. Once you click on that, it will start compression. I'm gonna click on start, so I can rename it because the same name exists. Start. It's gonna take for a while, as I'm doing for the other one as well. Alright, HandBrake compression is done. Now let's check the file. Here is our HandBrake file, and if I press Command-Shift-I, now you see that this was 829 MB, almost 1 GB, and now if I click on this one, you will see this is only 31 MB file. If I play now, you will see I don't think any difference here, because if I play 4K video, that's the same one. This is 4K. If I play now this one, this is 31 MB file. So I don't see any big difference because the compression is great. If I show you the duration, this video is 6 minutes and 17 seconds, and this video after compression is also 6 minutes and 17 seconds. Here we go. We have everything nice and smooth. You can attach this one to an email. Thank you very much. If you didn't subscribe, then hit the subscribe button and press the bell notifications. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.